What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I hope y'all are enjoying. I'm not sure if you were able to tell by the title, but today we are doing what I like to call a live stream. Weird name, I know. It reminds me of one time in The Office. Not sure how many of y'all have seen The Office. Recommend The Office. Highly recommend The Office. But it was like, Michael was like, this might be crazy, but sometimes I like to think of puppies like baby dogs. I don't know, it's stupid, but, and yeah, I couldn't stop laughing. Anyways, I'm getting on my own live stream here right now. So I can see the chat. Okay, so here's what we're doing, guys. We are going to play some of the matchups. I'm going to start off with the more interesting ones and then progressively go to the ones that suck. So we're going to play some playoff matchups. The playoff matchup I am most excited for. In fact, I was just playing it whenever I left open this game. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Getting everything just set up, getting it working, but we're about to play the first playoff matchup of today, which is going to be a Rams home game over the Cardinals. And by the way, I do whatever jerseys I want. If I'm going to sit here and do playoff games, then I'm going to do it however I want, okay? This is how I want. Yep, alright, we'll do that. I'm gonna play as the Rams, because the Rams have the sweetest jerseys in the NFL. Ooh, hot take. I'm gonna keep it on arcade, because they're playing. Wait. Alright. Welcome to the stream, and today we are playing some Madden. I would appreciate it if you subscribed. It would mean a lot. 80 subscribers, it's huge.
Tonight,
SoFi Stadium
in Inglewood, California.
Wait, you mean it's not in Los Angeles? Alright, we can do the sky kick so I can absolutely
and we are
smack this kid. Smack! Oh,
Set to return it, here's more.
I smacked him! And on the ball!
And the Rams have got it back.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you do a sky kick every time. Let's get it! Alright, Matthew Stafford, let's see what we can do. We got Beckham, Cup on the left, in the slot, we got Cup, and he's going to buck naked open. Alright, we got him at 9.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading
we got
the
a wide
pressure
open
that was brought. They both do
Let's see, he does that.
Nice little...
There we go. Team celebration. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown run. And the Rams on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone.
And perfect. Not actually perfect. The beautiful kick. 7-0. And we're going to try what we just did again.
It's now a 7-0
And be cheeky.
game.
Got a kick. Ooh, something I want to do is not
Following the
playoff
touchdown,
matches.
here's
Something
Gay
I
to
want to
kick
do
it
is
away.
Chargers versus Rams.
More now to return.
Alright,
And
no
they will wrangle it down a
smacking
couple
today.
yards shy of the 30.
Or it looks right there because
Here
he
come the
smacked
Cardinals,
him
and it is
earlier.
Kyler Murray from Oklahoma who leads them out.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, the other team's trying to run with
Von
them,
Miller,
and
I
they're just
assume?
not equipped
Yeah.
for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not.
Oh, I died
Just
by that.
settle in.
My God, I
Get
hit the wrong
calm
button.
before you go for the big strikes.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
We're talking about that.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to
This
want
is
to get out there
Von
and
Miller.
get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Oh my God, I missed him.
Here's the option. Murray.
Got him! Got him! I got it!
And the possession
I
is
promise.
theirs at
This
their
is
own.
an all-pro, guys. I promise. I promise. Let's hope, at least. I think it is. Game options. All-pro. See that? I play on all-pro. I don't play on all Madden. I'm not good enough for all Madden. It's on all-pro. Look, see that? Alright.
43-yard line. This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic and aggressive, because
Got him.
once you got the first fumble recovery,
Two
they're eager to
cut
get a
is
second
still
one, and
open.
sometimes
Still
they just come
tempting.
in
Just
bunches.
not pass.
On the flip side, they've got to figure out
Okay,
how to
yeah,
hold the
I
ball
got it.
because the play calls
Right.
seem to be okay. They're just not executing.
Gonna run the sweep
Oh,
here.
I've got it! I've got it! I've got it!
And some room to work. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Oh, I love Madden, bro.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the
How much
point
y'all
of
want to
attack,
bet I'm going to
but
get a
how about the
Beckham
speed
touchdown
at which he
right now?
takes the handoff. He's in motion already, so he's not coming
What
from
did I
a
say?
flat start like
What
a
did I
running
say?
back often is.
What did I say? Touchdown! Odell Beckham Jr.
And the
Let's
Rams
get
are
it.
to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Yeah.
Well, they have to be loving this start to the first quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean, you're talking about 2 touchdown drives already. They feel very confident and feel like they have all the answers in this game. They're 1 point away from going up 14-0. Maybe they press
Now
the
that
advantage
for
and
my
go for
one
2.
viewer, how you like that one, bro? Come on, let's get it.
And
Oh,
it's
no,
now
Beckham
14-0.
number 3 used to be number 13. I don't really know who wears number 13 in the Rams. It's not him, but
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
here we go.
More now on the return.
Oh, come on.
And they'll start this drive just across the
That's
30.
this
Pretty nice
benefit
work on the
is if you
return.
don't get the ball back, they typically get to at least the 30. So, you know.
Ready to go
Unless
with
you're
their
planning
next
on
drive,
getting the
and at
ball back,
line, the
plan for them to
Cardinal
have good yard
offense.
field position, you know.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes
I'm
momentum,
digging
and
this
when they
blue
take it
versus black.
downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way
Yeah,
around.
but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because
The white and
otherwise,
blue
it's
versus
gonna
red
be
and
a
black
long day
would have
for
funny,
you.
but I didn't do that, so too
The
bad.
Rams go nickel here
Oh, I'm going
defensively
zone,
on
okay,
third.
alright.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th
4 and
down.
5, baby.
On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Back deep, Brandon Powell.
What do we got? Tell me. No! No! No!
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Stafford.
Nobody's open. They're throwing it up to over the line. Nobody was open.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we talk about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Oh, I got him. Oh, I got him. Or not. Why did he start to slow down?
Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there's good coverage there.
They got the ball at their 8-yard line. So what I'm planning to do is just blitz everything.
Boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
Yes, sir! It works!
He's going to be dropped.
Back
at the 15-yard line.
The most they're getting here is a field goal. I'm not letting them get a
touchdown.
They're not getting it.
First down, a bit of
if they get a touchdown, you can literally just like this video.
Even further. From the gun, Murray. Sliding up under pressure again.
No. What's that? Let's get it. I have never been in such a happy place playing Madden before.
Backed up now for a 3rd and goal. Here's Murray. This will be caught just inside.
No! 4th down, baby. Told you. They aren't getting anything but a field goal. And we're going to extra protect that field goal.
Is the Cardinal field goal team here.
We're extra protect that field goal so they don't score a touchdown and I don't look like
Sports.
Let's do this.
Prater's
he
kick is
makes
good.
it.
And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're
not taking it out.
Work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Get a look at this offense led by Cooper Kupp as they make their way back onto the field. He's the star wide receiver, and he's doing his thing so far here into the 2nd quarter.
And how you get distinguished as a star
my God!
To a high
Go!
level, no matter what
No shot!
At you, because you're always wanting
No!
to the game if you're a defensive team. Press him, double him, triple him. Understands it's an advantage and uses it at every opportunity.
Michelle. And he is into the end zone. Sony Michel, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams add on to their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the
beautiful accuracy. Look at that.
Extra point by Gay is up.
Doesn't get much prettier.
The lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Sent to return it, here's Moore.
Oh, do you see?
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the
35. Oh my God, if he had broken that tackle, that would have been the end of my career.
Kyler Murray going to lead the Cardinals back out on offense.
He
has not had the game that he envisioned. His team has not had the game that they've envisioned here. So how do they turn this around now?
Well, right now,
bro, what are you thinking you're doing, bro? I got Von Miller on my team, bro. What do you think you're doing?
He had that weight of expectations and past greats on his back. In this case, it's just bad play. Can he shake it off and then be able to play loose and free and help his team out?
Let's see if he can do just. Murray has it knocked loose.
He's stupid, bro. And we got the ball.
Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general
rule,
they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this? We can protect.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Chandler
Jones It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Oh.
They'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Stafford.
I didn't have enough time. I had
time
to.
Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of
automatic timeout
football.
here, so never mind, we're not trying it. This is what we're trying.
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look
oh my
back
God,
at
I'm
the
throwing.
next-gen stats from
Throw
this
the
first
ball!
half of action.
He wouldn't throw the flipping ball.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to.
No shot! No!
And this
No!
doesn't work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
Well, the element of surprise was there. All right, there's no doubt about it. For us, maybe. But now on defense, an incomplete pass on the fake field goal attempt.
I guess, though, if you're trying to pick up the first in that spot, why not let your QB throw the ball, right?
You thinking that might be a better way to
your
go?
kicker, yeah. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Murray's throw here completed into the hands of Ertz. First and 10 here.
Okay.
You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an... There he goes, right side.
Oh, my.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Ertz, 65 yards. And the Cardinals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I forget that they're still big playmakers.
Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against...
No way!
And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
Oh my God!
That's where the return stops.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere.
I got him.
They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And powering through at the 35. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Y'all don't even understand what is happening.
16 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford.
Why was that so deep in the end zone?
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
He's going to throw one up for the end zone, and that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
Street. What a play is that?
The final shot before the break, Stafford.
Why did I pass it to him? That's not what I meant to do. All right. So no points scored after all of that.
And they did. So we have.
And I am saving a video clip of all that just happened.
Sports halftime report, Coach.
And I'm going to be dead honest. I don't know what just happened. So I don't. Y'all have witnessed something that I don't think I'll ever see again in my life.
From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell.
Oh, what?
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh, here we go.
The Rams offense ready to begin.
We're going to try a different run scheme this time.
Lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
Oh, it looks like I'm
frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
He completes it to Beckham. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation.
Hear me out. Game,
and in this case, the offensive guys had the right play.
You know what I mean? Like, see that? That's game. If you start getting run plays like that, it's fine. This is just bound to not. That's what this play just looks like. But watch.
Going right back to Akers. And
first down.
Down at the 45-yard line.
Like, this play just doesn't have any routes that look decent. But
in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And they'll have it in the
first down
before he crosses over out of bounds.
And now we get into the
I'm watching it. I'm going to choose the worst play I can see here. Oh, I couldn't see.
They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to
like, how does that work? How did neither of them tackle? Y'all seen this is on All Pro. I haven't had time to change it.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's
I've been too busy trying to pick up the 30 fumbles that happened before half ended.
47 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Oh, I got him in the back. Oh, help! Signature is what we are going for, and he dances, and rightfully so.
And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed.
Upheld. That's what I thought, ref. Make it nice and simple now. Tell me if this is clean.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Okay, Matthew Stafford, if you can decide to get up on your feet fast enough, then you can throw it to the wide open R1.
And end up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. More now to return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Rams defense heading back onto the field. And they have been hopping the ball. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word against symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
That's why you call it blitz whenever there's
They'll
only a
lose a
quarterback
yard
in the
there, and
back.
it's 2nd and 11. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. Only yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. On the screen, this is Edmonds.
Oh, and I got the ball too. Oh, and I got the ball too.
And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And they
Oh, and I got the ball too.
set up shop at the 46-yard line. So now our referee looking at the sideline saying, are you sure? But yes, this defense has accepted the pick.
Is there challenging an illegal contact? Is that a thing?
So that means they will not take possession on the fumble recovery. Boy, not sure why in the world you do that, but that is apparently the decision. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Leonard Floyd, his second sack of the night. One quarter remains.
Going into the final quarter, y'all. Let's just be honest. I'm winning this game. It's 17 unanswered points as of right now.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray on the slant, completes to Green. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Decent start to the drive. But
we're going to the Super Bowl.
Amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win? Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Now Murray again.
Oh, and there's the ball.
The football, but I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball.
What do you mean you think? He was the only one touching it within a 10-mile radius,
have
bro.
to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And this will be swung out here for Connor. And he loses the football the second time.
You're just lucky it went out
You
of
can almost
bounds.
see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 14. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Now
Got it.
Comes loose. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
That's just game, y'all.
To the 21-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's going, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried.
That's how it looks when you get
Nothing is
tricked,
ever
yeah.
really taken
Look
throughout
at
the
this.
game. That's why they're down so
Tricked
big.
like
Another example
What
of this offense
happened,
really
bro?
having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Zaven Collins there to make the play defensively. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking for a crease, can't find one.
that juke
Stopped at the line
saved
of
me about
scrimmage.
3 yards.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
There's 2.
2 minutes left to play in this football
And now
game
the
here
Cardinals
on
start to
EA
blow their
Sports.
timeouts like a bunch of fools.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation. would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication as they dragged across
Stafford
each
thrown
zone.
for
You see him
223
pointing,
yards.
communicating. There he
See how
is,
much
and they
I love
passed
that
him off to
play.
each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Boy, the run on
Well,
first down a disaster as he's tackled
14
well
rushes,
behind the line of
61
scrimmage.
yards.
A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out
Yeah,
all
that's
day
what it
and
looked
play
like
doesn't
there. He
exactly
looked
play
like
to
he
your advantage, but
putting that
it's been a tough go
mock
for him.
negative
Every
100.
time he looks
You
up,
see that?
somebody's there defensively.
Look how
That was the
slow he
same
was
case
going.
on that play.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing.
And look at this. It's a fake.
Oh, I got him!
Go deep.
Oh!
And this is Oh, my goodness. There was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete. Murray, one final try. He'll air this one out for Kirk. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah,
There it is, y'all.
the team that just got vanquished.
27-10.
They did
Rams
score
take
in the
that
second
one.
quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
You know what I feel like doing? You know what I feel like doing? I feel like playing as the Buccaneers. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And their matchup is going to be the Eagles. And again, I do whatever the heck I want with the unis. Now watch this. Their color rush pants, garbage. Home pants, that's where it's at. Now that's fresh. Now you gotta edit these unis. Color rush. Now this is gonna be a heck of a game. Pants. Ooh, I like those though. Actually, let's do something else here. 1980s. Which do y'all like better, green or what? I think I'm gonna do the white. Alright, we're gonna do that. The 1960s pants. They look better. Alright, y'all, here's how it's gonna play out. Oh no, it could never be partly cloudy in Tampa. Mythbusters, is Antonio Brown still on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers roster? Let's see, guys. Is Antonio Brown still on the Tampa Bay roster? Let's see it.
Today. From
Depth charts. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Here it goes. Wide receiver. And Antonio Brown is nowhere to be found. Chris Godwin's out, though. And we're going to replace him for the 72 overall. Alright, there we go. That's how it's going to look. Antonio Brown was released from the
Raymond
game.
James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Brady going to throw.
I can't do it.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. A fight for it.
That? I can do that? I can do that?
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans, 68 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
I'm too overpowered.
Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 7-0. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. From the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good right at the 30-yard line.
Alright, here's what I'm saying. This is going to be the last game I'm going to do, y'all.
The Eagles come up here 1st and 10, right at the 30.
Not get any viewers.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're
I'm going to probably make this a video.
All right, it was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is...
And he lost the football.
And he gets the
and
football,
it's picked
too.
up by the Buccaneers.
Oh! They're so overpowered!
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and use it for himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower postgame. Extra point put through by Suckup, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Oh, my God.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll
That's
get it
what
again
I'm
following
saying,
that
bro.
fumble return for a score. Takes it at the 7. And a decent return out
You all
to
hear
the
that? Just me
27-yard
hitting
line.
O and then hit stick. Listen.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. They find themselves in a
Sometimes I
good-sized
just
hole
find
here, and a
myself-
good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down.
Rapid running it, bro. Who y'all think's gonna play and win in the Super Bowl? Y'all tell me in the comments.
It'll be
I
Sanders to
personally
begin the
think
drive.
Chiefs versus
And he's taken down, but able to slip
Chiefs
across
versus
the 35.
Packers. Packers take it home. No.
To admit, I'm excited by
No.
that play.
Packers take it
and
home.
the end result, because this is a team that's down big
38-31.
early in the first quarter.
Big
And
scoring
a
game,
lot of
boys.
teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Oh, that's coming back. They can't do anything right.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating?
Alright,
The
so
guys
reminder,
just gave
Justin
up that
Fields does
play.
not look good in old jerseys.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And they'll run wind up getting
you're
this
crazy
to the
to think there's
37.
weed
Gain
like that,
of
bro, and I
9.
will absolutely destroy
Well,
you.
you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
What? Way back.
Here's Hurts to throw. Left side here to Sanders.
Oh my God, I was so stupid.
Midfield before being stopped before the 35.
I'm sitting here because I have to stream late, and I'm watching that play, and I just can cringe at how I played, bro. That's awful.
Much needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like
Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kevin Minter. 30. Touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close.
Brady has
At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And it's caught. Touchdown! Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just
it's good. 21.
Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. From the 6. And it's a pretty good return here to get this up to the 29. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit. And he can't find a receiver.
He just got hit by Vita Vea and doesn't rumble. I'm calling bull crap.
Wind up with a sack. Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert. He's tied in over the middle. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
What was happening?
Inside the 45 at the 44-yard.
There's no controlling my players directly. Wherever they hit me.
Hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that they're going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover
that
the
was
football,
awful.
and they still find ways to knock it free.
Hear me out, hear me out. Buccaneers, best logo in the NFL.
And here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Worst logo in the NFL.
That's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
To Evans on the slant. And he's brought down.
Worst logo in the NFL. I can actually. I'm saying the Bears.
Puts him over the 100-yard mark. We haven't even hit the second quarter yet.
And you did say they'd have to do it in a hurry. It has to be right now because as his confidence grows, it'll actually overwhelm the defense no matter what they do.
Okay, well, I'm glad it got out of my hands.
Oh,
but
this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it.
I'm a misscope.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he'll fight.
Did I see Fields or the Eagles?
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
I know it's a young quarterback.
And the lane closes quickly for Bell, and he did not make
forgot.
it. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I remember what the rest of his name.
21-0 our score after 1.
Oh, you best bet I'm not taking a field goal from the 1-yard line. What do you think, I'm crazy?
Timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the wall. And he's into the end zone.
That's what I thought.
Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones taking it
That's
in from a
probably going to get a booth
and the
review,
Buccaneers
so
continue to
we're
pull
just gonna
away
go
here in this
play
first half.
And no booth review today.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 28-0. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's Ronald Jones that polishes it off with a touchdown run.
I was trying, yo.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing...
That would have been the funniest offensive play ever.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground in the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. To throw, it's Brady. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
That, my friend, is Le'Veon Bell.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs open the lead up to 34-0. And now, before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. Is this a touchdown? That's the question. CD, what are they looking for here?
You just need
it's not a touchdown.
To break the plane. You don't need the whole thing.
All right. Okay.
It does need to go.
I can't get this.
So take away the touchdown, the official, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, and the Bucs offense continuing to pour it on. Extra point put through by Suckup, and a route is on here.
All right, guys, y'all get the gist of this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can put up 100 points. But I figure it's time for me to show you guys a score of mine. And then we're going to end it. Now, I don't think y'all are actually going to be able to see this. We're going to see. I'm watching my stream. Alright, I don't think y'all can actually see it. I will post it on my main channel, but I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It was extremely fun. Hope it was fun for y'all, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to make this